Hi guys, Kirk and Jay here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. We are working in 100-degree weather right now. It's hot. I want to show you guys how we do this texture here, because the homeowner said, gee, had a few people look at this and they said that they couldn't match the texture without doing something specific, and it's not really specific. Is when you do your scratch and brown, this has a heavy aggregate. What's aggregate? It's a fancy word for sand. So aggregate, you can't use the same aggregate in the scratch and brown. And by the way, I just browned this out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm using a La Habra color coat. It's a 2030, that's medium grit. So this is medium grit. It was a color coat at one time. Jay's going to climb up this staging and get a little closer so I can show you exactly how I'm applying this stuff here. Okay guys, first thing is you get your color coat, put it on here, clean it off. And I'm going to be taking my color coat off from the bottom. I'm taking it off and pulling it. I'm just pulling a little bit in areas like this. That's kind of nasty looking, but I'll get the hang of it in a minute. And I have had folks say, gee, real plasters pull it off the top. They're talking about grabbing it here, but that gives you an adobe finish. We're not after that. So getting back to what I'm doing is I'm just putting a skip on here, guys. Knock that down because we're in 100-degree weather. Here, I can put a little bit, and right here, just feather this in. Feather it in just a little bit. I can knock it down immediately because, again, it's at least 90 to 100 out here today. If it wasn't so hot, I wouldn't knock it down immediately. I'm going to the top of the window, pull it down. Put a little bit on the top here. Pull it down. Just like so. Pull it down. And just kind of follow that pattern. I did the top already because we had a little bit of staging set. And we're tearing down. Now what I try to do is, as I look at the fellow who did the last texture, everybody's got a different texture, kind of unique. I haven't seen two guys with the exact same finish, but I can see there that's a right-handed fella. He's pulling it up and to the right, which is a natural movement when you're doing textures, guys. Your arm just wants to go that way. So I get it here, pull it up. Man, it sure is hot today. Now what I'll do is, after I hit that part here, I'm going to come around, knock it down, because this is knocked down. Plus it has a lot of coats of paint. Here's where I have my mud. Take a little bit more mud, get it on there, drop it a couple times, pull it here, and now here, pull it, get that side this way. Hot weather like this, sometimes when we do a scratch and a brown, like I did same day, we get hairline cracks as it dries really fast, but nothing we can't handle. Lastly, I'm going to hit this last piece right above Jay's head, see if I could avoid getting it all over him. And there you have it, guys. Nothing to it, just takes some practice. Even me, if I don't do a texture for, say, a month or two, I get out of practice. You got to do this stuff almost daily, guys. Anyhow, that's how we do textures. You got to know the kinds of sand in order to match the texture. You can't do a texture with the base coat and expect it to match here. Sometimes, well, it really helps to know all your different materials, fellas. Anyhow, my name is Kirk. I'm with Kirk Giordano Plastering. We thank you for watching, and as usual, we'll see you guys on the next one.